Okay, this is part 2 of my iPhone features review rundown, whatever you want to call it. And last time we left off with YouTube, so we're just going to start with that right now. Okay, YouTube. Click on YouTube. Right now, it's working through my wireless network. It's an icon right up there. I'm not sure if you can see that. But if you're off the data network, like right now, I'm in my basement, have no service, so it automatically picks up on my Wi-Fi, which is stored in here. Okay, now down here, featured videos, click on that, loads up featured videos. Take that, it takes about a second to load up the thumbnails. Go past, loads them up. Most viewed, let's just see what it's like. Click on a video, get this screen.
Evolution updates.
As you can see, it's very loud, just put the volume down. You can scan through videos up here, done takes you out of this. You can bookmark it, rewind, pause, forward. This button, mail, you can directly go to your own mail, whatever mail you have set up on the phone, and you can email the video to friends or whoever you need to mail it to. It's very convenient. Let's click done. Let's go back here. You can bookmark it, share it, go up. There's more videos down here. Go down. Okay. You can check your bookmarks for the ones you have saved. You can search for whatever videos you want to check for. More is your history, your recently viewed, and your top rated videos that you've seen so far. Okay, that's pretty much it about YouTube. I mean, it's a nice little feature. It's great for just as a conversation piece. People like to see it, and it's just a fun little feature. Okay, stocks. Now, this is, I mean, it's a good feature for people who need to use it, but for the rest of us, it's something nice, but not something we'll use on a day-to-day basis. Now, the good thing is you can have as many companies as you want, and you can see how they've performed over 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. Type any of these buttons, that's today. That's what happened today. Time, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, up until now. 2 years, it's the extreme error retrieving chart. Sometimes it doesn't work. Let's try it again. Guess not. 1 year? There we go, I got the 1 year. Okay, that's the 1 year performance, April, June month, you can see, and that's very nice. But again, not a feature that everyone will use. Back to the home screen. Maps. Now this is excellent. Here we go. New York. This is basically having Google Maps, Google Earth in your pocket anytime. Works through the data network, which is Edge, or works through Wi-Fi, whatever you're near. It's very nice. Now right now it's zoomed in New York, and this is the map view. Click on satellite and you get that traditional Google Earth view. Double tap on the screen to zoom in. Zoom in. If you want to zoom out, you simply tap with 2 fingers once. Zooms out. 1 finger, double tap, zoom in, and again, like that to zoom out. Of course, the traditional way that they show you in the commercials to zoom out and zoom in is like this. That zooms in, and closing it, zooms out. This can be done with Google Maps, this can be done with pictures, this can be done with a lot of websites, it can be done with a lot of different things. That's the basic zoom in and zoom out gesture. Double tapping like this with 2 fingers and with 1 finger doesn't zoom for all the applications. That's pretty much a Google Maps setting. Okay, now this is extremely convenient because it's not GPS, but you can get directions, you can triangulate your position, get directions from where you currently are. You can type in any address to any address. It's basically, I mean, you'll never get lost if you have something like this in your pocket. It's extremely convenient, it works great, and I mean, if you use it, you can understand how great this feature is. Okay, let's get out of there. Weather, another convenient, nice little feature. Now, you can have as many cities as you want stored in here. Right now I have Yorktown Heights, that's my hometown. Go here, we have Karachi, 57, that's Fahrenheit, obviously. New York City, 36. Now you click this little button down here, the I. You can see what cities I have. You can switch to Celsius if you want. Done. Now, to my hometown, 14 Karachi, 2 New York City. Okay. Again, very nice feature. It gives you a 5-day forecast, rain, snow, what's going to go down. Karachi, sunny pretty much, big surprise. But yeah, great little feature to have with you all the time, and it's just nice to know what the weather's going to be like. Let's go back to the home screen. Now, clock. I mean, This is the world clock. As many cities as you want. I have New York, Islamabad, Makkah saved in here. You can add as many as you want. Yeah. Alarm, no alarms. You can add as many alarms as you want. Flip through, goes to whatever time, AM, PM. It's very nice. You can repeat it. You can choose what ringtone you want, snooze on or off. You can label it. I mean, basic alarm, but it's just nice to use. Okay, stopwatch. Another basic but nice little function. Start, stop, reset. I mean, you get timer. Again, set the timer. Whatever you want. You can set it whatever ringtone you want. All that kind of stuff. It's a basic clock, but it looks really nice and the functionality is great. Calculator. I'm not sure what to say here, but it's a calculator. Nothing too special. Don't need to go into that. Notes. Your basic notes application, but on the iPhone touchpad, you can have as many notes as you want. You can save anything, just like any notes on any cell phone. Again, nothing brand new or crazy, but the system that the iPhone uses is just nice. Works out it's very practical, and that's about that. Notes and settings. Okay. Let's spend the rest of the time in this part in the settings. Now, from the top, we have airplane mode, which is basically turns off all signals, whether they be your Bluetooth, whether they be the actual carrier signal, turns it off so you can go on planes. Wi-Fi, I'm connected to my wireless network right now. Let's click on that to show you what it does. Wi-Fi, you can go on, choose a network, let you choose a network. Once you connect to a network, if it's password, if you store the password, if it's a local network, if the Wi-Fi is on, the phone automatically connects and will start using that network without asking you, without telling you anything. As long as the Wi-Fi is on, it'll automatically connect and it'll use that. You won't have to go into the menu. You don't have to refresh it. You don't have to can manually connect to any network at any time. It automatically does it and stores every network you've ever connected to and all their passwords. Carrier, that's nothing. That's just what provider you're using. Usage, talk time, your statistics. Recent statistics, I've never reset it. I've only talked for 34 minutes. I only had it for about 3 or 4 or 5 days maybe. Settings, okay, sounds. These are your ringtones. Volume is on full. You can have your vibrate, your text message tones, your calendar alarms, all this kind of stuff. And the ringtone is very loud. Yeah. So, I mean, right now iTunes has this thing where you have to pay $1 to make ringtones out of iTunes things, but I've got my own custom ringtones right here, which you can get around very easily. You just have to look it up on Google. It's not a big deal. But, yeah. And that's about that for that setting. Brightness, the screen is extremely bright. Like right now, just for this review, I have it on full brightness, but normally I keep it at about half or about 60%, which is more than bright enough to see. Okay, let's exit out of here. The wallpaper. Now, wallpaper, you can choose the preset ones that they've given you, which the wallpaper basically just comes in when you go out of sleep mode. When you're in the home menu, you don't get anything. You can choose pictures you've taken. You can choose pictures from your own pictures. That's that. Now, general, just basic things. You have Bluetooth settings. You have your lock, auto lock. You can reset it. Just basic settings. Nothing too detailed there. Mail accounts. You can add accounts. Right now I have my Gmail account. You can auto check. Right now I've set it to manual. If you're always connected to the network or Wi-Fi, it can keep on checking your mail periodically. Go there. And yeah, we just went to mail. Let's back out of there. Phone. These are your basic phone book settings. This is my number right up here. And yeah, it's about that. Safari. Now, this is the web browser. I'll have a separate part of the video for this. A new part, but okay, let's back out of there. These are basic settings. Nothing, I mean, what you'd expect to be here. iPod settings are in here. You can change your equalizer, your TV out settings, your speed, anything you need. Photos, your photo settings for the slideshows, everything like that. And yeah, I mean, that basically runs down this part of the review. And the next one will be a big part about these 4 icons down here. So we'll get back to that in part 3, I guess. Okay.